Icon of the Seas water slide incident. What seniors need to know about cruise water safety. August 7th, 2025. Port Miami. The world's largest cruise ship, Icon of the Seas, is halfway through what should have been a perfect Caribbean vacation. Then it happens. An acrylic panel on the frightening bolt water slide explodes. Glass shards rain down. Water cascades onto the deck below. A passenger is trapped inside the slide, injured and bleeding. Panic spreads as witnesses scream, "Stop the slide!" But this is just the beginning of what seniors need to know about cruise ship water safety. What happened next will change how you think about every water attraction at sea. This video is for educational purposes only and is not legal or medical advice. Always make informed decisions and consult professionals when needed. According to multiple news sources, including NBC Miami and The Independent, the incident occurred during a Caribbean itinerary out of Port Miami. An adult male passenger was sliding down the frightening bolt when disaster struck. Witness Jim Muldoon captured the terrifying moment on video. The footage shows water gushing dramatically from a gaping hole in the slide's acrylic panel. Passengers below look up in shock as water pours down onto the deck. Muldoon can be heard asking, "Did the person fall?" as chaos erupts around him. The injured passenger suffered lacerations to his back and legs, according to reports from Cruise Critic. Miraculously, he did not fall through the hole but remained trapped in the damaged slide structure. Eyewitnesses described the scene as disturbing, scary, and kind of crazy, NBC Miami reported. But here's where the story takes an unexpected turn. The passenger's attorney, Spencer Ehrenfeld, revealed something that changes everything about this incident. As The Independent reported on August 12, 2025, the injured guest is preparing to sue Royal Caribbean for negligence in maintenance. What does this legal action reveal about the true state of cruise ship water slide safety? The answer coming up might shock even seasoned cruisers. Coming up, the hidden factors that make water slides especially dangerous for seniors, and why cruise lines rarely discuss these risks openly. Royal Caribbean's official statement, reported across multiple outlets, confirmed that an acrylic panel broke as the guest passed through. The company emphasized that safety is our priority, and noted the slide was shut down immediately. But actions speak louder than words. The cruise line didn't just close the damaged slide. According to Cruise Critic, Royal Caribbean took the extraordinary step of also closing the identical frightening bolt slide on the sister ship, Star of the Seas. The investigation continues as of late August 2025, with both slides remaining closed. No timeline has been provided for their reopening. The ship returned to Port Miami on August 9th, just 2 days after the incident, with passengers sharing their harrowing experiences on social media. Some passengers avoided similar slides for the rest of their voyage. Others questioned what they didn't know about the safety of cruise ship attractions. Their concerns were about to be validated in ways they never imagined. Coming up, the hidden factors that make water slides especially dangerous for seniors, and why cruise lines rarely discuss these risks openly. Most cruise passengers don't realize that water slides create forces that can be particularly dangerous for older adults. While exact G-force measurements vary by slide design, the rapid acceleration and sudden direction changes can strain aging joints and cardiovascular systems in ways younger passengers rarely experience. According to maritime safety experts, cited in various cruise industry publications, seniors face multiple risk factors on water slides. Age-related changes in balance and spatial awareness can make it difficult to maintain proper positioning during the rapid descent. Vision changes, including cataracts or macular degeneration, can impair depth perception in the enclosed slide environment. The medication factor adds another layer of concern. Many seniors take blood pressure medications, beta blockers, or blood thinners. These medications can affect reaction time, balance, and the body's response to sudden temperature changes, which are common when moving from sun-warmed deck areas into cool, wet slide interiors. But there's something even more troubling that most seniors never consider. The emergency response time for water slide incidents can be significantly longer than for other cruise ship emergencies. On Icon of the Seas, according to ship deck plans, the medical facility is located several decks away from the Category 6 water park area. What happened during those critical minutes after the slide shattered? The answer reveals gaps in cruise ship emergency procedures that could affect any senior passenger. Most people watching this video will skip the next crucial information, even though it could prevent a vacation-ending injury. Don't be most people. The safety checklist coming up could save lives. Before stepping foot on any cruise ship water slide, seniors need to conduct a personal risk assessment that goes far beyond the standard cruise line warnings. The process starts before boarding the ship. Health status evaluation comes first. Seniors with heart conditions, recent surgeries, mobility limitations, or those taking medications that affect balance should seriously reconsider waterslide participation. A consultation with a healthcare provider before cruise departure can provide personalized guidance based on individual health status. On the ship, visual inspection becomes critical. Look for obvious signs of wear, unusual sounds from the slide mechanism, or staff behaviors that suggest maintenance concerns. Ask direct questions. When was this slide last inspected? Have there been any recent maintenance issues? Are there specific age or health restrictions? The Icon of the Seas incident demonstrates why documentation matters. Multiple passengers captured video evidence of the slide failure, which strengthened the injured passenger's legal position. Seniors should photograph any concerning conditions they observe. But here's what most cruise safety discussions never address: the legal implications of waterslide injuries for seniors. Coming up, the contract language that could leave injured passengers with limited recourse. Cruise ship liability law creates complex challenges for passengers injured on waterslides. According to legal experts specializing in maritime law, cruise contracts typically include extensive liability waivers that passengers agree to when booking their voyage. These waivers often specifically mention recreational facilities, including waterslides, and can limit the cruise line's responsibility for passenger injuries. However, as the pending lawsuit against Royal Caribbean demonstrates, these waivers don't necessarily protect cruise lines from negligence claims related to maintenance or safety failures. For seniors, the financial implications of waterslide injuries can be particularly severe. Recovery times tend to be longer for older adults, and complications more common. Travel insurance may not cover injuries sustained on recreational activities deemed high risk. The Icon of the Seas case will likely set important precedents for future cruise ship waterslide incidents. But litigation takes years to resolve. Seniors need immediate, practical strategies for staying safe on their next cruise. The alternatives coming up offer excitement without the risks. Icon of the Seas offers numerous alternatives to waterslides that provide entertainment without the associated risks. The ship features a comprehensive walking track spanning multiple decks with panoramic ocean views. The main pool areas include graduated entry zones designed for comfortable access by passengers with mobility limitations. Pool activities often include water aerobics classes, specifically designed for older adults. Entertainment options extend far beyond water attractions. Live theater productions, cooking demonstrations, dance classes, and educational lectures provide intellectual stimulation and social interaction. The ship's spa facilities offer age-appropriate wellness activities, including gentle yoga classes and therapeutic treatments. Shore excursions provide another avenue for adventure without onboard risks. Cultural tours, scenic drives, and gentle walking tours allow seniors to explore destinations safely. But there's one more critical piece of information that could determine whether your next cruise is memorable for the right reasons or the wrong ones. Experienced cruise passengers know that certain questions can reveal important information about ship safety and maintenance. Has this slide had any unusual incidents recently? Often produces hesitation or deflection. Crew members may not have access to incident reports, but their body language can indicate whether they're aware of problems. What's the emergency response procedure if someone gets injured on this slide? Reveals whether staff have received comprehensive training. Vague responses suggest inadequate preparation for emergency situations. Are there any restrictions for passengers taking medications? Tests whether crew members understand the interaction between common senior medications and waterslide activities. Many crew members lack this specialized knowledge. Can you show me where the nearest medical station is located? Helps assess response times for potential emergencies. Long distances or complicated routes to medical facilities increase risks for seriously injured passengers. The Icon of the Seas incident occurs within a broader context of cruise industry safety evolution. Modern cruise ships feature increasingly elaborate attractions designed to attract passengers seeking unique experiences. However, safety protocols haven't always kept pace with attraction complexity. Industry statistics on cruise ship waterslide incidents remain limited, as cruise lines aren't required to publicly report most passenger injuries. Maritime safety experts continue advocating for enhanced reporting requirements and standardized safety protocols across the cruise industry. While incidents like the Icon of the Sea's water slide malfunction remain statistically rare, they serve as important reminders about the need for informed decision-making on cruise vacations. Have you experienced concerning safety situations on cruise ships? Share those experiences in the comments. Fellow seniors benefit from real-world accounts that help them plan safer vacations. Type "safe sailing" in the comments if this analysis helped with understanding cruise water slide risks. Your engagement helps more seniors access this important safety information. Subscribe for more balanced cruise safety insights that help seniors navigate vacation planning with confidence and knowledge. Next week's investigation covers food safety considerations at cruise buffets, another area where informed choices can prevent vacation disasters. Final disclaimer: this content is based on publicly available reports from NBC Miami, The Independent, CruiseCritic.com, RoyalCaribbeanBlog.com, and other verified news sources as of August 2025. This information is for educational purposes only. Individual experiences may vary. Always consult with healthcare professionals for personal advice regarding health and travel decisions.